is this? Why does this exist? Who would have... What? I bought over 445s on eBay. Now I'm going through them, cleaning each one, and looking for lost gems. The next one is an unusual looking one. It's by somebody called the Random Blues Band. It appears to be the same song on both sides, Winchester Cathedral, but different types, different styles. One said the A side, and I know it's the A side because it's clearly marked as A side. I wish they would all do that. Anyway, the A side is Winchester Cathedral a la America, and it's got stars all over it, so you know it's the A side. The B side is called Winchester Cathedral Carnaby Street Style. I like to consider myself a music nerd who knows quite a bit about 60s music, but I know this is like a big song from the 60s, but I don't know it. I don't know who the Random Blues Band is. I don't know if they were the ones who had the biggest hit. Is this the biggest hit version of this song, which I don't know? Now, Carnaby Street Style. I've heard of Carnaby Street. It's something in London, right? But I don't know what it is. Is it a stylish street? Is it like some kind of impoverished neighborhood or something? What does that mean, the Carnaby Street Style? What does a la America mean? Who knows? Both of these songs are really short, 2:15 and 2:25. So, for some reason, despite the name of the band, the Random Blues Band, I expect this to be kind of more orchestrated than like a pop song. Not exactly a pop band, despite the Random Blues Band name. Why do I think so? I think Winchester Cathedral is like I don't know, orchestrated British pop, a hardly pop. Do I know what to expect? I do not. Let us listen. All right, it's a rock band. Ooh, that's what I meant. Oh. No. Nope. Are those children singing? At this point, you think, it's only 2 minutes long. It won't be long now. Boy, it had real potential there for the first 4 seconds. Wow, it drove off a cliff fast. What is this? Why does this exist? Who would have... What? My species did this? I apologize to the universe. They know how to ride a 7th chord, though. The Random Blues Band. Boop, boop, boop. What do you mean, a la America? Is this what America sounds like? What is Winchester Cathedral anyway? Is it a famous building or something? What? You're not doing anything new. You can end. Don't repeat this part. It's gone. It's fading. It's fading. I've never wanted to fade out more in my life. I can't wait to hear side 2, Carnaby Street Style. It's the same thing with whistling instead of singing. And it's 10 seconds longer. They knew the Beatles existed, right? They must have heard something that was going on. This is... I don't know what this is. It sounds like the theme to a TV show. Maybe that's what it is. I would bet you that the Random Blues Band had no other 45s or releases. I bet this is... That's my favorite thing I've heard on both of these sides. That singing. With sort of the reduced sound quality or the thin trebly. I don't like it, but it's better. And when I say this band had no other 45s, that's just kind of what I hope. Now what I really hope is that they had one other 45 that was just totally hot, buzzing, fuzzy awesomeness, like the Shocking Blue or something, you know? But that's not very likely, is it? Oh, okay. They don't fade out over on Carnaby Street. pure garbage. Pure pap. Unless there is some kind of context that makes me appreciate this more, this is going on the bottom of the reject pile. So let's go figure it out. Were the Random Blues Band actually a band? Were they just put together for this 45 for some reason? Was this the theme song to a TV show? Or is it a theme song to like a children's day out at the circus or something? Ugh, God, let's do some research and get this over with. As it turns out, Winchester Cathedral is a popular and beloved song from 1966. And despite my hope that there is some context that makes it okay, I couldn't find any. It's not a joke, it's not a children's song, it's not a TV theme song. It's actually a song from a British group called the New Vaudeville Band that did stuff in a 1920s style. For the lulz, I guess. Their version of Winchester Cathedral was huge, and I'm sorry to report, I do have a copy of it that came in this box from eBay. So I'll do a video about that version later, but this video is about the Random Blues Band's version. As I suspected, there seem to have been no other releases by the Random Blues Band. This is according to Discogs.com, which classifies Winchester Cathedral, and it pains me to even say this, as psychedelic rock. Oh, please. Falser words were never spoken. Discogs suggests that this was only released in America and France and Italy, the last two countries with picture sleeves. In fact, a French EP also features two other songs by the Random Blues Band. One praised that A. Cooper is Alice. At least that would be something positive. The Random Blues Band seems to have virtually no presence on the internet. The October 15, 1966 edition of Billboard magazine lists this single in a section purporting to predict future top 20 singles. It says, "The much-recorded British hit novelty is given a clever, tongue-in-cheek treatment that should spiral it up the Hot 100. Clever? Hold on. Stop that background music. Stop. Let's revisit the clever, tongue-in-cheek brilliance of the Random Blues Band. My baby left town. You could have done something. Feh, give me the Standells. I can find no subsequent mention of this band or this single in Billboard. I guess they didn't make it. For the record, Winchester Cathedral, the cathedral, is a huge and important structure in County Hampshire in the south of England. I probably should be more familiar with it. I should probably go there and see it because it looks spectacular. Oh, and Carnaby Street is in London and is famous for independent fashion boutiques, a phrase that puts me to sleep like no other. Everything I learn about this record makes it clear that it just isn't meant for me. I have no idea what any of it means. So, children sing along or not or whatever, I'm none the wiser about this record or the Random Blues Band, and I couldn't be happier. Let's all just move on with our lives. I bet the next record will be better.